Stay Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3-Letter Man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, where to follow your boy at. Y'all know the vibes already, man. We're talking Nome 12. We're talking Houston, Texas. We're talking Hollow, the other Did-It-On, versus Geechi, Gotti, Compton, Nutty Block, and all that. Now, a lot of people were talking about this battle, or not talking about this battle. It's funny, though, because I felt Hollow the Don, if we talk about Hollow first, his last battle was against DNA. I had DNA beating Hollow. And what's funny, though, DNA said on the broadcast, and DNA's doing a phenomenal job also with Jay Black. Let me give DNA his props on his analysts and the job he's doing right now. Shout out to DNA right quick. But he picked Hollow to win this battle. Now, Hollow also, I had Hollow beating Shine. I had Hollow beating Rum Nitty and everything. But the thing with Hollow is he didn't have a lot of battles that had replay value battles, in my opinion, even though he might have won some of those battles. Even the battle he lost against DNA, I don't think he was that crazy, right? Now we go to the 3-time champion, Geechi Gotti. And I've been saying this all year, Gotti, that I felt like this is not one of your best years. Well, see, y'all were going, because y'all were going to pay and everything like that. I know battle rappers, how y'all live by, well, I still got paid, I still got money. Okay, I clap on that. I am never going to hate a brother making dollars. I come from the Wu-Tang Clan era. Cash rules everything around me. Cream. Get the money, dollar bill, y'all. So I come from that era, okay? I will say this, though. And you know, me and Verb was going back and forth about this battle with Hollow and Geechi. And going back to Geechi Gotti, Geechi, a lot of people might have you winning the battle against Jazz. Some people got you losing the battle against Jazz. A large percentage of the battle rap community have clean paper beating you also. Then you lost the True 4 also in the tournament. So, yeah, you still getting your money. But if we're just talking about money to the side, because we can't count battle rappers' pockets, we don't do that. I'm just talking on a battle rap fan's perspective. If I'm talking about wins and losses and the material that you're giving us, you know, because I see a lot of people saying that the fans are turning on Geechi Gotti. Let's say that is true to a degree. Here's my question to that. How much is that true to the percentage of the fans are turning on Geechi, or is it some of the material that Geechi gave us? Because Geechi in your second round, in your third round, you spoke about it's y'all fault because I guess, you know, the fans were not receptive to your second round. But Geechi, respectfully, your second round to me was your lightest round. Even though your third, I think Geechi's third round was the best round of the whole battle, respectfully, right? But I don't have Geechi Gotti win this battle, respectfully, and that's my thing. Let's get into this because I felt Geechi going into this battle, he can't afford to really lose a battle. It was almost like K-Shine almost because of some of the L's that he caught this shit. Even though some people got him beating True 4. Let me be clear on that, right? But round one, Geechi Gotti, the Diesel outside his line, pouring liquor to the dead homies. I like how he did that right there. I thought in the beginning of the round, Geechi did come out swinging, in my opinion. One of the coldest lines of this whole battle is when Geechi said, "Death was the first filter." That line was cold. The D-Way line was cold also. Geechi went into LOM clothing line, and I felt with the LOM clothing line, Geechi, you spent too much time on the LOM clothing line. You did that in the first round, and you went hard body with that in the second round, right? The Marvin Gaye sexual healing line I did like. Because I did like the LOM clothing, I stand on business line. That was hard. Let me be clear. That line was hard. But I just felt after that line, I didn't think he was going to go back into LOM clothing to the second round, because that LOM clothing, I stand on business line by Geechi was hard, right? The Trader Truth line, obviously Trader Truth is in the building. He's from Houston. So, you know, that was kind of on the spotlight, I think, from Geechi. I don't know if he's expecting Trader Truth to be on stage while he's rapping against Hollow. It's like rock, paper, scissors with that trigger, hand over fist. I like that line. The DJ Envy, wife should know I'm coming. For real, that was crazy. Geechi Gotti with a very solid round, and it was solid. It was solid, right? Round one, Hollow. We said Saved by the Bell Bayside line was dope. Hollow talked about knowing dead dudes, and talked about how Geechi's talking about dead dudes and how Geechi's always exaggerating and stuff like that. And that's been the talk of Geechi Gotti about people always talking about some of Geechi's lines would be about the dead homies and stuff like that. We've seen other battle rappers poke holes at that. We've seen Surf poke holes at that. We've seen other battle rappers poke holes at that. Hollow was poking holes at that also, right? Then he went into Geechi where he trying to prove angle. I did like that angle by Hollow in the first. Greedy Gotti talk, of course. You might be the face, but we the backbone. I felt like Hollow sometimes he'll take 2 steps and then be like, whoa, where we going right now with this, right? But then he went into, talked about the years of 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016. I got rock and got another cut. That was hard, man. How Geechi's gonna make me buckle up. I got Hollow the Don winning round 1. I got Hollow taking round 1. Round 2, Geechi Gotti. Geechi talked about LOM fashion, how, Hollow laid the blueprint. I did like the setup, how he laid the blueprint and didn't really, what's the word I'm looking for? Really take off with it, so to speak, and everything like that. Talked about Hollow not having a store and what not to do. Like, Hollow, you're really the blueprint of what not to do in business. That's what Geechi was talking about. The John Miller line was cool. Talking about Hollow drug habits and stuff like that. The Hollow bank account line was all right. Talked about the charity event. And Gotti went back into LOM talk. Geechi's second round was light to me. It was his lightest round by far, in my opinion. In fact, I think his second round was very beatable. I think Hollow got to do is just have 2 hard lines, and he probably wins this round, in my opinion. Round 2, Hollow, talk about breaking into how Geechi was breaking into pharmacies and how you breaking into pharmacies and you ain't get me no lean, and I got lean habits. Funny, but not funny, because I'm not co-signing brothers doing lean, but that's what he do, so it is what it is. Hollow talked about his resume again. The figure 8 line was tough. The vegan curry, that fake goat. I didn't think Hollow's second round was crazy either. Let me be honest. I don't think Hollow's second round was crazy. That was definitely his lightest round, in my opinion. Both their second rounds, in my opinion, for Hollow and Geechi, were both light, right? The Who Was Gotti angle by Hollow was okay. I did like the good tree, and I stand behind it. That was a haymaker right there for Hollow the Don in that second round. I don't think Geechi Gotti had a better line, in my opinion, than that particular line. Then Geechi rapping with his head down, the Tupac line, the charge you apostrophe line was cool by Hollow. I got Hollow the Don 2-0 going into the 3rd round, right? And that's when I spoke about Geechi, because Geechi, we know about 3rd round Gotti. We know about 2nd round Tay Rock. We know about 3rd round Geechi Gotti. And this was Geechi Gotti's best round. I thought this was the best round of the whole, this round was the best round of the whole battle, in my opinion, was Geechi Gotti's 3rd round. Geechi was doing a Hollow impersonation. Said the nerves like Hollow, but Geechi, he said the nerves like Hollow, and the real dude's like what he spits. And I can understand that, because people have put Hollow in that nerd bag and stuff. I don't know how you gauge the nerds. I don't know. Okay. That's what I'm saying, Geechi. You can't really say we like your stuff more. Yeah, you're right. The street dude's going to like your stuff more. But your second round, for the most part, Geechi, I don't think you're going to have a lot of people have you win that second round, King, respectfully. I don't think you'll have a lot of people have you win that second round, brother. You know what I mean? The white in the hood, gentrified line, that was crazy by Geechi. Like I said, this was Geechi's best round by far, man. He turned up in this 3rd round, man. We said feel them rounds so they can feel this round. That was, the Trees to Hide. He had a Trees to Hide line also. That was cool. The Jerry Stackhouse line. Geechi was in rare form in this 3rd round, bro. Rare form, man. Trap looking like a layup line. The Morning Breath line was hard. That Morning Breath line by Geechi was crazy. Best round of the battle was Geechi Gotti's 3rd round, in my opinion. Hollow's 3rd round was not bad. Don't get it twisted. It was not a bad round. You might have somebody saying Hollow got the 3rd, but he made fun of Geechi as like how you the face of your class and you 38. Say he, then Hollow. That Av line you had about Av was on a ventilator and everything. I don't understand. It's that deep with you and Av that you really got to go in that bag. I didn't really, that Av line, if I like that too much, Hollow. I got to keep it honest with you, brother. That was a little bit of cringe right there, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, brother. You know what I mean? Said he danced. No, every effing card angle by Hollow was solid. Hollow was getting busy in the stir around, man. He was getting busy in the stir around, man. You know what I mean? The Fat Cat Reign Supreme line. But I got Geechi taking round 3. I got Hollow the Don winning this battle 2-1. 2-1, Hollow the Don. You know what I mean? It's your boy 3. 1.